The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Here comes Leonardo, Leonardo Lion, king of Bongo Congo, a hero lion of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's Odio Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
A sailor's a booming hunter.
A wily witty fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
A Biffet's magic box.
Today's show is brought to you by...
Good King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggie with his pistols.
Saechi with his fleas.
They fought against the kingdom to overthrow the king. Looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But Odio Coloni steps in to change the play.
That lion's skunk with skeleton spunk come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Let's watch Leonardo, all his subjects do. Odio Coloni, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they're ready, set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show.
Way out yonder lies the little kingdom of Bongo Congo, a peaceful land where contented natives play contented songs on their contented drums, bongo drums. The principal product of the kingdom. In fact, the only product of the kingdom. Come with us now to Bongo Land. From the palace comes the thundering roar of that great lion, King Leonardo.
Confounded, where's my throne? It's time for my cartoon show.
One of the favorite pastimes of King Leonardo was horseback riding, more particularly steeplechasing. It must be admitted that the king was very good at it. In fact, he was the best steeplechase rider in the whole country. Not because he was king, but because he had the best horse. This horse was called White Star, for obvious reasons. Never had there been a horse like this. He sailed over hedges. He drifted over walls. He flew over water hazards. He never fell. He always won the race. And thereby hangs a tale. White Star was so good that nobody would race against him. And this upset the king very much.
Confound it, what's the good of having a racehorse if nobody will race against him?
Why don't you put him out to pasture, sire? Forget horse racing. Take up mahjong or something.
That's the most unheard of thing I ever heard of. Horse racing is the sport of kings. I'm a king, so I've got to race horses.
Your logic overwhelms me, sire.
Trouble is, who am I going to race? I've offered all kinds of prizes. Silver cups, gold cups, money. Why, I've offered everything but my kingdom.
Oh, no, I fear the worst.
That's it. Why not? I'll put my whole kingdom up as the prize. Winner take all. What a great idea.
But what if White Star loses?
He can't lose. The only horse in the world that can beat White Star is White Star. And that's impossible. Now, take a proclamation. Hear ye, etc., etc. His Royal Highness, King Leonardo, will offer his kingdom as a prize to any horse
that can beat my horse, White Star, in a race. Hey, how about that? Big, look. My royal brother, flipped his mane. He's putting his whole kingdom on the line. That's what I call, showing off. He knows nobody can beat that horse.
No? Well, you listen to Biggie, see? I can beat that horse.
Oh, come on now, Big. That horse is, fast, man. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Silly brain. I'm not going to race him. You are, see? And what Biggie says goes. This is our big chance to take over the kingdom all legal, see? No gats, no choppers, nothing violent. Everything strictly legit.
Legit?
Sure. White Star is going to win the race. Only the king won't be riding him. You will, see? Now, here's the plan.
Biggie's plan was simple. known in the trade as the old switcheroo. The first thing to do was to get a horse.
Oh, Mr. Milkman, may I have a half pint of cream, please?
Oh, 4 floors up already for 1 half pint of cream.
And while the unsuspecting milkman plodded wearily up the stairs, Itchy Brother plodded wearily up the street with the milkman's horse. And the first step in the evil plan had been completed.
Now for step number 2, the disguise. I want that nag turned into a dead ringer for White Star, see?
Yeah, okay, Big, I dig. Like a masterpiece.
You old bumblehead.
Color's perfect. There's something wrong with the composition.
And now for the old switcheroo itself.
Sneaking over to the royal stables, Biggie and Itchy quickly switched horses in the middle of the stall and took the royal mount back to their hideout.
All right, Michelangelo, start painting.
How's that, Big? Another master.
Okay, now we're ready to take on Kingsley in the big race. He'll be riding that fugitive from the glue factory, and you'll be riding the world's fastest horse. We're gonna win in a walk, see? And then the kingdom is ours, no questions asked.
Will Itchy really win the big race? Will King Leonardo and True Blue Odie get wise to the switcheroo? We'll find out in our next exciting episode, Black is White.
Are you?
My card, son.
Like I said, are you?
I am the hunter.
Okay, Hunter. Here's a blow for your cartoon show.
On a warm day in July, the giant atomic submarine Nautilus was tied up at the pier in New York City. At least that's where the Navy thought it was. But when the crew came down to get on board, the giant submarine had vanished. Immediately, the captain told the ensign. The ensign told the chief told the mate told the seaman, and the seaman said,
I'll call in my cousin. His name is Flanagan. He's a cop.
So they called in Officer Flynn Flanagan, and Officer Flanagan said,
Sure, and there's only one person clever enough to make away with the whole submarine, and that person is the fox. And there's only one person clever enough to catch the fox, and that's the hunter.
At that very moment, the hunter, tired out after his hard work on the case of the trampoline tramp, had decided that he needed a vacation. Quickly, he was on his way to find a travel agent.
Have Node will hunt, reads the card of the mighty hunter. He's bold, he's blunt. I say, son, I need a vacation. I mean, what I need is...
A cruise of the islands. I knew it as soon as you came in. Droopy ears, bleary eyes, cold nose.
Now, just a minute here. Get your cotton-pecking hands off of my nose. That's the most valuable nose in the world, because I am the hunter.
Yes. Well, Hunter, old boy, you come to the right place. Got a special on today. A beautiful, relaxing cruise among the islands.
Yeah, a big boat, son?
The best. Just look at this.
Well, now, it's a strange-looking liner. Looks like, almost looks like a submarine. Where's the first-class deck?
It's all first class, Hunter. Fun every minute. Deep-sea fishing, deep-sea deck games, the pleasure of good companionship. Let's go. Down the hatch.
Well, I never did see such cramped quarters.
Not cramped, Hunter. Cozy.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action, son. Built red-blooded. Need exercise. You got a swimming pool on this ship?
Biggest swimming pool in the world.
Well, lead me to it, son.
Right this way, sir. Fire one. Enjoy your swim, sir?
Now, see here, son. I've been on this cotton-blooming boat for 2 days, and I haven't seen one island. I demand to see some islands. I want to see palm trees a-swinging, ukuleles a-playing.
A passenger's wish is my command. Give you a chance to see all the islands, from the bottom up, so to speak. Up, scope. Feast your peepers on that, Hunter, old boy.
Well, now, that island looks kind of familiar, almost like New York, but yeah, that music tells me it's Hawaii, all right, little old Hawaii. Say, it looks like a police boat coming this way. Must have got off course.
Down.
I came here to relax, want to play games, shuffleboard, deck tennis, and such like.
Right this way, sir. Coast is clear now. I'll have everything set up in a minute.
Well, say now, a shooting gallery on board ship. What won't they think of next?
Now, wait a minute. Stop! Stop! Stop, you white brain! Stop!
Say, there's that police boat again.
Where's time?
I knew it. The blinking boat is sinking. The boat and blink is winking. I mean, the soaking road is kicking. He's going down. Hats off, men. He was a gallant ship. Floating along. I'll just hold on and drip wood. That's a joke, son. The Fox, unable to steer the submarine because the hunter's hand was over the periscope, was forced to surface. Hold on, I say. Hold on to your tickets, boys. The ship shall rise again.
Well, I might have known it. Hunter, you've done it again. The stolen submarine and the Fox. How can we ever repay you?
Well, now, a few medals might be in order, but maybe a small ceremony at the White House.
Who was that brave sub-tracker?
That admiral, sir, was the Hunter.
And so ends another case, solved by superior intelligence. Brains, son, brains. The Fox always loses because I am the hunter.
Deep in the forest grows a tall, tall tree. Of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. And down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box that's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who is that?
It's Tutor the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy.
Well now, Tutor, why has you got the bat?
Gee, Mr. Wizard, I was kind of hoping you'd let me be one of those big baseball fellers. I figure I really got me a home run swing. And I'm a switch hitter, too.
Well, maybe it's at least best you swing the bat somewhere else. But remember, Tutor, it's not all play ball for the baseball star. There's always the tough manager of the team.
All right, team. We got a tough game tonight, right?
You're right.
And you're not looking right, right?
You're right.
So we gotta find what's wrong, right?
You're right.
You there, Babe Rube. We'll use you to demonstrate a little batting practice. Attaboy, Big Joe. Now slam on over the fence.
Well, at least I finally know what a bat boy is, but I...
That's it, Whitey. Put some body English into it.
Now, look here, Mr. Manager. You got bats or something? I can't,
Heads up there. Hit the left field, Charlie boy.
Well, no use flying off the bat handle. It's all in the game, I reckon.
After the batting practice, the manager always has the men try the base running.
All right, Babe. Pretend you just hit the ball to right, right?
Right.
Now run smack into that first baseman so he loses the ball, right?
Right, I reckon.
You're falling down on the job, Babe. The first baseman didn't lose the ball.
Well, no, but I sort of lost my head.
All right, Babe. Heads up. Get over on first, right?
Right.
The ball's hit hard, and you head for second. And slide.
Oh, boy, that there sliding really takes something out of you.
Those uniforms cost money, Babe. From now on, use your head.
Finally, the team was through with the practice, and it was time for the big game.
Play ball!
First, the tough manager puts the mighty Babe Rube in the outfield to catch the long fly.
Back, Babe! Run back! Back up! Back! Back!
somebody ought to move this old fence for the defense.
Next, the tough manager used the mighty Babe Rube as the shortstopper.
Watch for a hot one, Babe. We need a double play, right?
Yeah, right.
The mighty Babe Rube watched closely, and when the ball was hit...
Now let's see. First I throw to second. Or is it second I throw to first? Or is it third I throw to...
You're a boo, Babe. Both runners scored.
But finally, the other side was put out, and the mighty Babe Rube was up to the bat.
Okay, Babe, we need a home run, right?
Right.
The pitcher wound up with the ball, made the pitch, and the mighty Babe Rube made the swing.
The right one.
Once again, the wind-up and the pitch, and...
The right two, and time out. All right, Boob, what you need is a bigger bat, right?
Right.
And then was the last pitch with the mighty Babe swinging the big bat, and...
Help, Mr. Wizard! I'll be a blob in the bleachers! A fly spot in the outfield! Help!
Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drone. Quick, time for this one to come home.
Gee, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always I tell you, Tutor, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is as the happiest lot.
Call out the guards! Call out the guards! What is it? What's wrong? It's gone again, confound it! Someone's taken it! Taken it, Your Majesty? Of course! Someone's taken my storybook, and I'll never get to sleep without it!
Oh, your storybook. It's right where you always keep it, sire. Under your pillow.
What's that thing, True Blue Odie?
A present for you, sire, from your subjects.
Oh, a present! Nothing I like more than... Confounded, a TV set. I already have a TV set.
But look, this one is special. These suction cups must hold it to the ceiling.
But how can I see?
You just crank back your throne and watch TV lying down.
Well, now that's something. Perfect for watching the next cartoon on our show.
In our last episode, King Leonardo had offered his kingdom as a prize to anyone who could beat his horse, White Star, in a steeplechase race. He felt sure that no horse in the world could beat White Star, but Itchy Brother and Biggie Rat pulled an amazing switch and stole White Star, putting in his place an old milk wagon horse which they had painted to look like White Star. They then painted White Star and challenged King Leonardo to a race.
Look, sire, someone has accepted your challenge.
Capital, capital. Who is it? The Sheik of Araby or some other great horseman?
I'm afraid not, my lord. It's your brother Itchy.
Preposterous. Itchy is scared to death of horses. It's some kind of a joke.
No, sire, I'm afraid it's no joke. Itchy is going to be riding a horse called Old Paint.
Old Paint? I'll wager it used to pull a milk wagon. But a challenge is a challenge. The royal word must be kept.
And so the race was set for the following Saturday. The day dawned bright and clear. The crowd surged to the racetrack at ups and downs. His Royal Highness arrived, impeccably dressed, and leading his magnificent horse, White Star. Or at least he thought it was White Star. Itchy arrived in his riding clothes, and leading the real White Star.
Will the two contestants please mount their mounts?
My hand, sire.
Thank you, True Blue Odie. Okay, Itch, up you go.
Yeah, okay, Big, I dig.
You amplehead, get up. Now let's go. I'll fix you. Now get up there and stay there.
The contestants are nearing the starting post. On your mark, get set, go! And they're off. At least Old Paint is off. The King and White Star are still at the post. What a magnificent display of sportsmanship, folks. The King, with his whole country at stake, is still sport enough to give Itchy Brother a good head start. The King is talking calmly to White Star to keep him in check.
Confound it, get up! What in blazes has gotten into you today? Get up, I say!
Now the King has given White Star his head, and away they go. They're coming to the first jump. And the king sails gracefully over the hurdle. The king has mounted again and comes rocketing up to the next hurdle. What horsemanship! Superb form!
Meanwhile, as the race was going on, there was a disturbance in the crowd. The milkman had recognized his horse and was accusing the king of theft.
Listen, pal, king or no king, that's my horse he's riding, and I want her back.
But you said your horse was white.
I don't care what color these thieves painted her. She's my horse. I'd know that face anywhere.
Color? Painted? Ah, I see it all now. What a diabolical plot. I must find some way to wash off that paint.
In searching for a solution, Odie suddenly remembered that an explosion set off in a cloud will cause rain. Quickly, he set to work, fastening a stick of dynamite to a balloon, and he sent it aloft. Up, up, up it went until...
It's beginning to thunder here at Ups and Downs, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like rain. And here come the contestants. Itchy Brother is far in the lead. It looks as though King Leonardo has lost his kingdom. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. What's this? The rain is making old paint change color. It looks like it is. It's White Star. The king's horse wins. The kingdom is saved.
Officials, seize those men. Bar them from the track.
And once again, true blue Odio Coloni has come through to save the day. Will Biggie seek revenge? What new and sinister plots will be plotted against the kingdom? Don't miss the next exciting adventure of the King and Odie.
Goodbye, Leonardo, Leonardo Lion, King of Bongo Congo, a hero lion of iron.
Leonardo travels, his subjects all know him.
There's Odio Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
I say there's the booming hunter.
And wiry witty fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
A business magic box.
Today's show was brought to you by...
You'll find the funniest things happening on the show. The kingly cartoon with the kingly buffoon who has his share of woe. But King Leonardo has his enemies.
Biggie with his pistol.
Edgy with his fleas.
They plot against the kingdom to overthrow the king, who looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But Odio Coloni steps in to change the play.
That loyal Scot with skeleton come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Watch for Leonardo, all his subjects too. Odio Coloni, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they'll be here set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show.
Confound it! Don't miss our next cartoon show.
Produced in color in association with the NBC Television Network.